Hello my earthy people, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Gerard, owner and creator of Earth's Curious Goods, and today we're going to talk about crystals, in particular quartz crystals, some of the usage and properties of that crystal. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so here we have three types of quartz crystals, and these are very dear to me. I keep these crystals, you know, these are with me for years, and I will never sell these, and they're mine. But here we'll have cluster crystals, where they're quartz crystals all grouped together. Terminated crystals, where they come to a point, as you can see there. Hopefully you can see that. And we have tumbled crystals or polished crystals. The quartz crystals can go by different names. Some people will call these milk crystals, clear quartz crystals, or just quartz crystals, which is how I refer to them. But they're all in the same family. The properties of these crystals, I like to call them jack of all trades because they are great for storing energy, transferring energy, amplifying energy, and great for communication. Legend has it that the city of Atlantis would use the quartz crystals in most of their technology to store information, and they would use these as libraries, and to also power their lights and so forth. So that's the theory behind these. But quartz crystals do give off a lot of energy. But I usually use them for amplification, communication, and to enhance other properties of crystals or quartz crystals, creating a crystal grid. And and you would arrange the crystals however they speak to you, because each crystal gives off a different energy with different people, and you want to put intent in these guys and cleanse them when you get them. So choose the crystal that calls out to you. There's going to be a lot of different quartz crystals that you'll come across. A lot of people will email me and tell me that they will find these quartz crystals, or sometimes they'll just disappear, and they can never find them, and that seems to be a legend as well, where they say that once the quartz crystal has done its job or is called elsewhere, they'll just disappear on you, or just show up where you can find them. So it all depends. These crystals have been with me for a while. I have experience where I did lose one crystal. I have no idea where it went. It was just me in the house, and I don't know where it went and never found it. But that was just one. I have a lot of different quartz crystals, as you can tell, cluster, terminated, or tumbled or polished ones. And these are all crystals that have called to me and very personal. I have charged these, and there are different ways to charge it. Me particularly, I cleanse them in salt water. And I charge them with full moon, and also I charge it with sunlight as well. There are many different ways. Some people will use plants, some will bury them in the earth, but yeah, you have to figure out which is the best method for yourself. But I find that charging them with the full moon and sunlight and cleansing them with salt water works best for me. And then I just put intent in it. So it's building a relationship with the quartz crystal to kind of help you out. Some people will just keep the quartz crystals to enhance their environment in the house. I do caution anyone. I have been getting a lot of messages and emails about that, where they'll have the quartz crystals in their bedroom or a particular room in the house or in a baby's room, and they find it to be disturbing for their sleep, or their dreams are too enhanced. And because you got to remember, these quartz crystals is an enhancing crystal, it amplifies energies. You can imagine a full moon or solar eclipse or so forth. It could, enhance those energies that are swirling around. And, sometimes you won't sleep very well because, the quartz crystal is just setting out those energies like, hey, by the way, there's lots of things going on, pay attention. And, I just caution anyone if, you are experiencing some, lack of sleep and you have a whole bunch of these crystals in that particular part of the house or room, just move it out of there. It's not bad. It's just doing its job. It's amplifying. It's, sending energy. Another great thing is using a terminated crystal. You could, hold it in your hand this way and think of someone and send them good energy. And it's great for sending those energies their way or to communicate with people that are far away. And once again, you want to put intent in the crystal to let the quartz crystal know that that's kind of what you want to use it for, or to help out, to the healing energy or for communication. But yeah, I hope this video helped out, and I hope all of you have a beautiful day.